Centre forward there, Liam Maroney trying to get the ball, but then succeed. It's sent down there by Kelly. Up towards the full forward, and that's Pat Murphy. Pat Murphy dispossessed by Dennis O'Mara. And it's John Cahill racing back, and John Torres racing back towards his own goals, but clearing the ball back down the field again. Here, John McDonagh, all alone for a moment. James Hennessy racing towards him. And it's John, as they call him, Johnny Mack, and Johnny has a look at the goals, and Johnny has a point. Tony Shepherd's puck out towards Jim Williams and Michael Beecher, pulled in the air by Beecher towards and that is Connie Curley on the ball, and Connie trying to make a bit of space for himself, succeeds in doing so, sending the ball in towards the wing or the corner forward position. Seamus Gibson gets the ball in the hand, and Seamus head down and sends that ball down the field again, but it's only towards the Tallow man, and the Tallow man loses Hurley. He's fouled from behind there, a free there on the cornerback Johnny Geary. And Michael Geary's point going high and over the bar. Tony Shepherd's puck out. Correction there, Michael Beecher putting that ball over, not Geary. Denny can't have the ball in his hand at the moment. Denny being hooshed by 3 Tallow men, succeeding getting the ball, but gets a free as well. Denny in the wars there. And it's Paddy Williams to take this free. Paddy sends this one high and wide. Eddie Curley with the puck out towards the side of the field, dropping down into the hands of John Kelly, but it's racing back there to Gilbert Williams, over towards Eamon O'Shea. Eamon missed it completely. Michael Beecher sends that ball a long relieving clearance from Michael Beecher, going out over the end line and wide. The umpire signalling wide before that ball had even come towards him, but wide it was, and Tony Shepherd preparing to take the puck out. And there goes the half-time whistle with on Scoranish, Tullachan Erin, Sri Colleen Dale, Kilruane, Ocht Colleen. Ben Miller Ashliv, a gown couple of nomad.
That's how they up. And as I lift it up, obviously the crane lifts it, the crane lifts the chain which lifts the bus. And the chain actually moved a fraction of an inch.
Ocht Colleen. Ben Miller Ashliv, a gown couple of nomad.
Good job.
Tallow Galir Rash, Tullachan Erin. Welcome back to the second half of this Munster Club Championship, and it's the Tallow. Michael Curley gets the ball away, but it only goes into the hands of Eamon O'Shea. Eamon tries to bat the ball up and gets the ball in his hand the second time. He's being challenged by Michael Beecher, but it's the wing back Timmy Sheehan there, gets that ball and sends it back down the field. Flicked on there by Gilbert Williams, and Gilbert gets the ball up towards the side of the field, where it's Jerry Williams racing up. Jerry flicks the ball high, flicking towards Denny Cahill. Denny being hooked off the ball, then he gets second by the Jerry, flicks it back towards Jerry Williams, and Jerry out towards brother Jim, but Jim in towards Philip Quinlan. Philip's in to get a push in the back, but didn't back towards the full back for Tallow, and it's Jim Williams, Paddy Bowler Williams out towards Quinlan. Philip Quinlan on the far side of the field. Quinlan loses possession, the full back Liam O'Brien trying to get that ball out, and it's the cornerback Jim O'Donoghue, but Jim O'Donoghue shot comes down as far as Jim Williams, another Jim, and Jim flicks it to the west side of the field where there's nobody waiting for it. Eamon O'Shea races out from goals to get this ball. Eamon has a look at goals. Eamon has a shot. It's going high. It's got by the goalkeeper there, Eddie Curley, and Eddie sending this ball only out as far as Kilruane man Joe Bannon. Joe misses it completely, where it goes towards Connie Curley, and Connie with the ball again in the advantage by the referee there. Connie making going himself, sends this ball high in towards the Kilruane goalmouth. Batted out there by John Cahill. John trying to clear it. Hooked up by Jim O'Mara, and it's Gilbert Williams. And Gilbert sends the ball up along this sort of middle of the field. Only towards Johnny MacDonald. But Johnny Mack's shot is blocked down towards Joe Bannon's of Kilruane. And Joe Bannon sends that ball up in towards the full forward Paddy Bowler Williams. Paddy has a shot on the ground. It's blocked by Eddie Curley. And Eddie Curley playing very, very good indeed. Grabs that ball and sends the ball out the field. It's batted in by Joe Bannon. Pulled there by Jim Williams. Only towards Timmy Sheehan. And Timmy send the ball along the side of the field, and Dennis O'Mara racing over it, flicks it out the field, out towards Michael Hogan. Michael miscued completely, but got the ball again, and Michael cuts it along the ground, and it's the Pat Daly turns and hand passes it out towards Connie Curley, and Connie looking for those goals, sends it in towards the full forward, and the full forward Pat Murphy sends it high and over the bar. And 2.5 minutes gone in the second half. First score of the second half there to Tallow. 14 points for Tallow, 8 points for Kilruane. McDonough's shot was blocked down there, out towards Gilly Williams on the far side of the field. Gilly getting the ball up along the far sideline, going very close to the sideline, gone out over the sideline. And I see a Tallow man down injured at the moment. That is number 12, Connie Curley. Connie holding his ankle. I've been told here is John Kelly, actually. John Kelly, it is the black helmeted John, yes. But from the resultant sideline cut, it only goes into the hands of Michael Hogan. And it's Kelly, the previously injured Kelly, now sends that ball high in towards the Tony Shepherd's in the goals. Tony Shepherd grabs the ball in his hand and sends the ball out to the far side of the field. Racing out there is Seamus Hennessy, and Seamus sends it way up along the far side of the field. Racing back to get it is Eamon O'Shea, but before him is Timmy Sheehan. Timmy Sheehan's shot didn't go where intended. It goes towards the wing back John Geary, but John's shot goes out over the sideline. Seamus Hennessy with the sideline cut. Cuts it in. And the referee penalising Paddy Williams there for a foul on the fullback, Liam O'Brien. So it's a free to Tallow for a foul on Liam O'Brien. Fullback Liam O'Brien cuts this one short, up towards his centre-back Michael Beecher. And Michael, with all the time in the world, sends this one long probing shot in towards the Kilruane goalmouth. Breaks down in there, where it's the Connie Curley trying to get the ball in. But it's the cornerback John Cahill, and John, the far side of the field at the moment, up towards only into MacDonald, John MacDonald, and John's shot lobbing down between the full forward Pat Murphy and Jim O'Mara, and then O'Mara gets to flicks it out towards his brother Jim, and Jim way up to this side, up towards the middle of the field, where it's pulled down by Jerry Williams. Along the ground in goes house Paddy Williams, and his fellow Quinlan racing for it over there, trying to get the ball in play, and the cornerback John Donoghue trying to get that ball out. But it's Quinlan still battling away for it over there. Quinlan and O'Donoghue still there, and it's Paolo Williams. The referee has penalised the fullback Liam O'Brien there for pulling the jersey of Jim Williams or Paddy Williams, so it's a free in to 20-metre free to Kilruane. Paddy Williams to take this free. Paddy cuts it low and over the bar. Six minutes gone. Kilruane scores first score coming after 6 minutes. Jim O'Mara kicks that ball out of defence. A lot of hard pulling over there. A lot of ash going on over there. Well, it's Kilruane get a free, and referee Willie Horgan of Cork awarding a free to Seamus Hennessy and Kilruane there. And Seamus Hennessy sending this one wide. The umpire signalling wide. Eddie Curley's puck out. Jim O'Mara bats it down, put it on the ground by Seamus Hennessy. Seamus, and the Remus is awarded a free, a tap from behind there by John McDonagh on Seamus Hennessy, and Seamus gets a free. Jim O'Mara takes a quick free in towards Paddy Williams, and Paddy sends this one high and over the bar. Quick ticking there by Jim O'Mara, the Kilruane wing back, taking that free, killing the Tallow defence in disarray, and Paddy Williams putting that one high and over the bar. And Scottish, Kilruane. And Kilruane